All right, welcome back to Can't Win Them All Gaming. We're going to do some recording of playing the Pokemon trading card game. I will be using the World Championships Arceus V and Flying Pikachu VMAX deck.
And I will be using Sylveon and Gardevoir. GX.
Okay, gonna be expanded.
Tag team. With my EVV and VMAX in this deck.
And heads or tails?
Heads. Heads.
And
Yo!
it's heads. You gonna go first or am I gonna go first?
You can go first.
All right, and let's go. All right.
Aww.
Okay. Oops. Everybody's seen that card. Know what my basic Pokemon is. Alright.
Not the best card, but it'll do.
You can put your prizes over here.
Okay.
Give you enough room to play. Okay. So, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to draw for turn.
Okay. Accidentally drew another card.
Yes. And I'm going to attach for turn. And then your turn.
Okay, I'm drawing for turn. Attaching an energy to Eevee. T or no?
Okay.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
It's not. The first person can't play.
First person can't play a supporter.
Yeah. Drawing 3 cards. Oh no! Oh! And I'm using collect, which Lets me draw 3 cards. And handing it over to you.
Alright, so I'm gonna quick ball an ultra ball. Search my deck.
Let me guess. Arceus.
4. The Sui and Decidueye IV.
Ugh.
And it's going to my bench. Okay. And then I am going to attach lightning energy to Flying Pikachu. And I'm going to play Marnie. Shuffle my cards. Put them at the bottom of my deck.
Same with me.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
But I only get 4. Please give me a useful card. Yes! Let's go. This is what I needed.
And I am going to use Thunder Shock for 20 damage. Flip a coin, and it's heads. And Eevee is paralyzed.
It's still facing me.
I know, but twice a turn for paralyzed, or does it? Does it go like this for paralyzed?
I think so, because upside down is confusion.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. I'm drawing for turn. Playing How to get 3 cards. This should have been my starting Pokemon. Jirachi. Laying down Sylveon Gardevoir. Attaching an energy to Sylveon Gardevoir.
Okay.
You made me shuffle in my... What's the skateboard card called?
Skateboard?
Yes, you made me shuffle that in. And I'm passing it over to you.
Okay. I drew for turn. I'm going to attach that energy card. And then I am going to evolve Hisuian Decidueye V to Hisuian Decidueye V-Star. And I'm going to play a switch. Switch
Why?
like that.
Is Hisuian Decidueye V-Star a good card?
Okay. And then I am going to use Star of the Fortune. Draw until I have 8 cards in my hand.
What? No!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me see that.
6, 7, 8.
What?
Okay. And then just going to evolve Flying Pikachu V into Flying Pikachu VMAX. And then I am going to pass the turn.
Okay. My turn. Drawing for turn. Ugh. Seriously? Because I'm gonna do this. Attach an energy to Sylveon and Gardevoir, and I'm using Collect, which lets me draw 3 cards. Yes! This helps. This
Okay,
helps.
I'm going to draw for turn. And then I am going to play Marnie again.
Ah! Seriously? Why?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Seriously?
Card doesn't do me any good. Card doesn't do me any good. And I'm gonna pass, unfortunately.
Okay. I am drawing for turn. Again! But that's okay. Sylveon and Gardevoir. Playing a Professor's Letter to search my deck for 2 energy cards. Basic energy cards. I don't know why they put basic. Aren't all the energies basic?
No, you got double turbos and all that are special energies.
Oh. Alright. I have no way to get Sylveon and Gardevoir up, but I'm attaching another energy to Sylveon and Gardevoir. Wait, no, take that back. I don't have enough room, but How am I gonna do this? There. Okay. Instead, I'm gonna attach an energy to Eevee, which I'm gonna use energy evolution to find Sylveon GX. No. I really don't want to play this because this is going to give you an advantage. Oh. No, it will not. I know this is totally getting shifted out. Wondrous Labyrinth. The attacks of non-fairy Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, cost 1 energy. Colorless more.
Okay.
So that means another energy, right?
Yeah.
You only have 1. You need 3 more to attack.
As do you.
Yeah. I am handing it over to you.
Drawing for turn. And so this goes in the discard pile.
No, it goes in the Lost Zone. It's a Prison Star.
I forgot. It was in the Lost Zone, and I'm playing Path.
What? Okay, Fiora, don't. Ah!
What?
I had something.
Doesn't have a rule box.
Oh. No! Really?
What? What about it?
I can't use my GX move.
You can't use an ability. On a Pokemon with the rule box.
Oh!
Your turn.
I get it. It's like, you can't use your ability.
Yes.
Because it's got a rule box.
But I've already done it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Drawing for turn. Well, this doesn't help. Attaching an energy to Sylveon Gardevoir. What?
Nothing.
Handing it over to you. I just wish I had something to retreat Eevee with. Ah! No, I don't.
Alright, well, I'm kind of stuck. So
Passing it to me.
I'm going to pass it to you.
Okay. Apparently, I am dumb. Because I said there was no way for me to get Eevee out of my spot, but there was. Retreat. So I'm bringing up Sylveon and Gardevoir. Attaching another energy. And I am using Kaleidostorm, 150 damage. I think I'm gonna win.
And where's that? Where's it at? There it is, right there. 150 damage. Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Okay.
Finally. Double turbo energy.
No! Wait, you don't have enough. Remember, it takes 4.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Wonder,
no! I
Wonder
forgot you.
Cyber's not in the play anymore. It's in the lost zone.
Darn it!
And then I'm going to... I am going to attack for 160 damage with Somersault Feathers. I don't have any in my disc, or I don't have any energies in my hand, so it's only going to do 160 damage.
There's 120. And 40. Alright, I am drawing for turn.
How much is that?
120, 30, 40, 50, 60. Playing Professor's Letter. Getting 2 fairy energies. I'm attaching another fairy energy to Sylveon and Gardevoir. I'm using Kaleidostorm, and you're dead. How much prize cards do I get? 2?
2.
And you know why I'm attaching more energy cards to Sylveon Gardevoir?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
Can I tell you?
Sure. What about it?
My GX move.
Okay.
It says if this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy cards attached to it, your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck.
Okay. So I'm promoting Flying Pikachu. Gonna draw for turn.
But wait, that's not the best idea because...
I don't need to play that. So I'm going to use Max Balloon for 160 damage.
No!
And I'm flipping a coin, and it's heads. And since it's heads, oh, I don't even have to flip a coin. I thought I had to flip a coin. Yeah. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So what was that? Sylveon Gardevoir?
Yep.
It's 3 prizes. And it's your turn. There went all those energies that you just had.
Should've.
That you weren't shifting them with your...
Because I didn't think
ability.
I was gonna get killed, and like, right when you put a Pikachu, I was like, darn! Seriously. Alright, drawing for turn. Seriously, I needed this card. Should've. I really needed this card. Alright. Laying down a Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff. I'm using Stellar Wish.
So then Jirachi goes to sleep.
Is it 5 cards? Yes. 5. Trainer.
Okay.
Playing a switch. To bring up, wait, Sylveon. Can you use abilities only once?
Yeah, but that one has to be in the active spot.
Okay.
You could use it again if you had a way to pull it back up.
Alright. Attaching an energy to Sylveon GX, and I'm using Magical Ribbon. Search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand. And shuffle your deck.
And while you're doing that, I am going to
Alrighty.
draw for turn.
Yes.
I'm laying down RCSV. My other RCSV.
Are you kidding?
And then I'm gonna attack for 160 damage.
Oh no. Can I do that after I'm done finding my 3 cards?
Yeah.
2. Three. All right. Drawing for turn. I am evolving EVV into EVV Max. Attaching Fairy Energy to Eevee. Playing a switch. To switch Sylveon for Eevee. Oh wait, I forgot to put my damage counters on Sylveon. How much was it?
160.
Okay. $160. I'm handing it over to you.
Drawing for turn. And then, let's see here. I'm going to boss's orders up Jirachi. And then I'm gonna attack for 160 damage.
There he goes. That's actually a smart plan.
Your turn.
All right. I'm drawing for turn. Attaching a Fairy Energy to EVV Max. There is nothing that I can play, so I'm passing it over to you.
Okay. Got a whole handful of cards and can't play anything.
Look at me.
I'm gonna play Bidoof. I'm gonna evolve this into V-Star. I'm gonna play my Evolution Incense. I look for an evolution Pokemon. Our GS V-Star, I'm just going to evolve that. Shuffle my deck. Okay. Alright. And then I'm gonna boss us up Eevee.
What? Are you just trying gonna win that easy?
Surprise card for me, because I'm going to attack.
Blah.
160 damage.
Ooh.
I wasn't paying attention to the board state. I could have just won, but that's okay.
I am drawing for turn, attaching an energy to EVV Max, and using G Max Cuddle. It does 150 damage, and it says during your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack doesn't happen. Ooh, so if you're trying to attack me and you get tails, it doesn't happen. Yay.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to lay down Flying Pikachu
Oh no.
on my bench. And then, you know what? I'm going to attach a double turbo.
Oh no.
And then I have to put 150 damage on Pikachu V X.
Okay.
With the double turbo on that one.
Ew. Blah.
And then I'm going to I'm gonna bosses up
No!
Sylveon
Ah!
GX.
Really?
And then I'm going to attack for 160 damage.
Don't you still have to flip a coin?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I have to, but I'm going to anyway. Heads. Last prize card.
Good game.
Good game.
Now let's see what my prize cards were. Energy. Energy. Energy!
And Lysander.
Isn't Boss's Orders like the new Lysander?
Yes. It's not really like a new Lysander. It took the place of Lysander. Oh, that's your card. That's your card. That's mine.
Oops. Ow.
All right, is it going to end in a tie? Or do you think we can get a game in 21 minutes?
I don't know. I don't think we can.
Okay, well, then we're going to end it.
Okay.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.